Over the past few years, there's been an increase in the popularity of no-contract wireless services in the United States with brands such as Tracfone, Straight Talk, Total Wireless, and Cricket Wireless, among others. When you buy a phone from one of these wireless services, that phone will piggyback off of one of America's 4 wireless networks. So when buying a phone on one of these prepaid wireless brands, you have to be mindful of what network that phone runs on and whether that network has decent coverage in your area. Google's trying to change the game with its own wireless service. How's it going, everybody? This is Matt D, and this is a look at Google's Project Fi. With most mobile operators, you buy a phone along with an allotment of minutes, texts, and data while connecting to one specific wireless network. In the United States, there are numerous wireless services known as MVNOs, or Mobile Virtual Network Operators. Some examples of MVNOs include the American Mobile brands, Tracfone, Straight Talk, Net10, Total Wireless, and Simple Mobile, while there are several other brands like Cricket, Metro PCS, Virgin Mobile, and Walmart Family Mobile. Recently, Google has launched its own MVNO called Project Fi. Project Fi is different from all the other brands that I just mentioned because when you use a phone compatible with Project Fi, your phone will actually toggle back and forth between T-Mobile US, Sprint, and Wi-Fi hotspots, depending on which network offers the best possible connection at any given moment. The only MVNO I can think of that operates the same way is a service called Republic Wireless that uses Wi-Fi as well as the Sprint network. In order to use Project Fi, you'll have to purchase a special SIM card directly from Google as well as one of the following phones: the Google Nexus 6 by Motorola, the Nexus 6P by Huawei, or the Nexus 5X by LG. As I mentioned in my Nexus 5X unboxing video, these 3 phones support LTE, GSM, and CDMA cellular connectivity. For more information on understanding the differences between GSM, CDMA, and LTE, see the video in my Wireless Basics series where I talk about the 3 technologies in detail. One interesting thing to note about Project Fi is that the service allows you to use your Project Fi service while overseas. According to Google's Project Fi website, Project Fi is supported in over 120 countries. Furthermore, the website states that data usage costs exactly the same as it does for domestic usage while in the United States. Just remember, when it comes to voice calls, international rates will vary by country. As for how Project Fi's plans are structured, the most basic option is $20 a month for unlimited talk and text. On top of that, Google gives you the option to add anywhere from 1 GB up to 10 GB of data for $10 per gigabyte. Also, unlike many other no-contract wireless plans sold in the United States, tethering is included with Project Fi at no extra charge. Google allows you to manage your Project Fi account directly from your phone using the Project Fi app, which is divided into 3 tabs: Account, Billing, and Support. These 3 tabs display how much of your data allotment has been used during the current billing cycle, as well as your plan, device, and phone number, along with a screen to manage your billing information. You're also given the option to access your voicemail, contact Project Fi customer service, and forward your calls to another phone number. Another interesting thing to note about Project Fi is that when someone calls my Project Fi phone number, any device on which I am signed into my Gmail account will ring, whether it's a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer. According to the LTE Discovery app I have installed on my Nexus 5X, the phone has been switching between Band 4 on T-Mobile and Bands 25, 26, and 41 on Sprint. According to the speedtest.net app on my Nexus 5X, I've received download speeds ranging between 1.63 and 45.47 megabits per second on Project Fi. The phone clocked upload speeds ranging between 0.8 and 18.59 megabits per second. Where I am, my Project Fi SIM card seems to connect to Sprint 3G and 4G more often than T-Mobile. I found this to be a little odd considering the fact that the OpenSignal app on my 5X ranks T-Mobile and Sprint as the second best and least reliable carriers in my area respectively. In other words, Sprint's data speeds aren't that great where I am about 25 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. Overall, I like the concept of being able to toggle between 2 cellular networks and Wi-Fi, as in theory, this allows for a more reliable connection. Second, I like the structure of Project Fi's plans in that Google will refund the balance of data not used during a given billing cycle. At the moment, I'm a little disappointed that my unit has a habit of latching onto Sprint's much slower data connection in the northern suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.